I just want to start off by saying that the SD card that I recorded all this footage onto, as well as probably the next 2 videos footage onto, ended up being a bad SD card, and so the video kind of goes corrupt a little bit. As you'll notice, some of it is going to go a little bit blurry for some reason, and I kind of tried to salvage as much footage I could, but basically about like half the footage ended up being just trash. Super sick video. Amazing. Amazing. So just a heads up on that. Now, I've been looking for an engine for LDC2, the Drift Car 2, for a while now. Didn't really matter what it was as long as I would get a good deal on it. So if it was SR, turbo kit for the KA, an RB, a JZ, pretty much those 4 options right there, I'd be down for any one of them as long as it was a good deal and it wouldn't cost me too much money, because my money I'm trying to put elsewhere, right? So all my friends know about this, and so my one friend, a Drift Geek, he went and tagged me in a post on the SoCal 240SX classifieds, I believe, and it was a post for $1,400 for an S13 coupe with an RB20 in it. And as soon as I saw the post, I went and contacted the owner of the car, and then I think within like a day or 2 of that thing being posted, I was over there checking it out. And then when I went to go check out the car, I noticed a ton of little goodies on the car. I was like, all right, I could automatically take this car, pull that engine out of it, and then just start parting it out and make my money back. So I went ahead and bought the car and then had it dropped off at the shop. So there's the new one. Hey, go back up. Yeah. You're good. All right? Yeah, fine. What are those? You like crushed my toe with the back of the thing. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine, but now it's like really hurt.
The 240 is now here.
That's right, boys.
Do you feel like a proud dad?
I do.
Off Booty Garage. Yes. So my boyfriend just bought me an Acura Integra.
So we got this whole thing right here. Quick little overview. It has an RB20 DET engine in there. Supposedly running. I couldn't compression test it because the trans isn't hooked up, but it does come with a transmission. Of course, the RB20 bell housing bolted up. It has a brand new, in the box, clutch and I think possibly flywheel, I'm not sure, but a clutch kit for it. So that's all cool. Still has AC. We have a pig nose front end, pop-ups, has wiring in there, wipers, fenders. Then moving back over here, as you'll notice, we have 5 lugs all the way around. We also have 300ZX caliper. It's on Megan coilovers, front and rear. So Megan coilovers, 5 lug, 300ZX brakes, RB20. Interior, we have stock S13 seats. We also have some, I think, generic aftermarket steering wheel over there. We have this nice RB intercooler, so it has the dual inlets, so we could, obviously because their intake is all on one side, you see, the intake and turbo outlet are all on one side, so we got that.
Oh, they connect there.
Yep. So there's an intercooler specifically for that one, so we already have the intercooler right there. There's fans, I guess. I honestly didn't even notice them. The clutch kit is under there in that box. All right, back here we got, okay, so this is the trans. So this is the trans, it just needs to get bolted up. We have the starter over here, and then, get this, it has a Tomei ECU. Then He has the downpipe for it with a screamer pipe for the wastegate. Then also got the rest of the exhaust. Well, not the rest, but I'm assuming that's basically just downpipe out to where the cat would usually go. So yeah, the downpipe right there. So there's some slotted and drilled rotors back there, also 5-lug. It doesn't look to have any brakes in the back. So that's that. Supposedly it has an angle kit on here. It looks to be probably like a 25 to 50 millimeter extension on the lower control arm. Anyways, so that's all the stuff that we got. So overall it's a good deal. Now what are the plans, you may have asked? Well, basically, Edie's gonna learn to drift in my car with a stock KA. Until that's all, you know, she gets fairly good at that. I'm gonna pull that KA out. I'll sell the KA. After that, I'll take the RB, bolt it up to the trans and everything, put it into my car. Then this car, I will take anything that I want or anything that I need, but I will basically just be parting it out. So I'll just take the coilovers. I don't need the coilovers. So the video cuts out right here because the bad SD card. Basically, the plan is to pull the RB20 engine and trans out of the car, keep that aside, all the parts of the RB swap and everything that I would need I'd keep, and then after that just start taking parts off the car that I could part out easily. So for instance, the coilovers, the brakes, the 5-lug conversion, etc. Then I'd have the shell remaining, and I'm not going to part out the shell too crazy, like taking off the doors and everything. I would basically just leave it. The plan is to give it away for free because it has some back fees in it for California, so it'd be better if someone was coming from Washington or Oregon or something down the coast to come pick it up. That way they wouldn't have to pay any back fees, or if somebody wanted to just go and pay for all the back fees on the car, they could have a free shell as well, and it would just need some minor components to get it rolling again. And then I'd already be making enough money from parting out the rest of the stuff on the car that getting rid of the shell would be better, because I'd much rather just have a pile of some random parts to sell in the shop rather than having an entire shell in the shop. Thank you to Devin for this super sweet deal. And obviously, as you know, just an RB with a transmission. Secondhand, you're looking at maybe like $1,500 to $2,000 if you're lucky. But if you're gonna go to like a dealer for them, like JDM West Coast or what's another one, JDM California, one of those guys, then it's gonna be like $2,300 is what they have RBs posted at. So this is an insane deal at $1,400, and we got all these other goodies. All right, dog. Anyways, dude, I hope you enjoy this. Try away, dripping. Those are the plans for the car, so we'll see how everything ends up happening in the next video. So stay tuned for that, and make sure you have your notifications on as well for all the videos, and stay subscribed. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because like I'm off-beat, dude.